So I'm trying to remember where it was at. I forgot, of course.
Oh, that screw, okay.
Done.
I see
I
that.
got lucky.
Oh, cool.
The only thing left is the set screw or the thrust screw. And that, all you're gonna do, that's it.
It's a nice
So
little
don't,
twist.
just,
Don't reef it down.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
just, all you wanna do is hold it. It's just, you got the brass plug holder.
Got
So, you're all back together, things fit nice, it rotates nice, and it should work just dandy.
now I'm scared to death to take it apart again.
You paint it whichever way you want.
Well, I'm going to use it, like he was saying, use a mascara brush and go around things.
Yeah, something really
You
fine.
do whatever you want.
Yeah, well, it works.
You don't want to touch it, so it don't work.
Yeah,
I can understand
Okay,
that.
that set up pretty nice. You got no end play here, you got almost no play in your shot pin.
Yep.
Back gear rotates nice and everything lines up well there. That gear looks good, it's right where it's supposed to be. You got some good thrust washers again. You should be good to go. Now, you also remember that when you put this on, okay, this goes to the outside,
Okay, outside,
right? And then stick your 25 tooth change gear on here.
okay,
And then you put the 72 tooth on the banjo arm.
okay.
Banjo arm, banjo arm.
Do I have a banjo arm? I don't know if I have one. What's a banjo arm?
The gear bracket.
Oh, yeah. It's not there. It's on the other thing, yeah.
Okay, and then that will fit on there fairly snug, and that'll hold everything in there where it belongs.
Okay,
So your forward position one way, reverse the other way. That's for which way direction the lead screw turns, which way. Remember, you got a knob on the apron.
yes,
When you tighten that down, that will drive a worm gear, which will give you longitudinal slow feed of the saddle. You don't use the half nuts.
okay,
The half nuts, you know what I mean by that?
Yes, I
Half
do.
nut lever, which is for threading. So you run the 25, the 72, and the 96, and that gives you a 2,000th per revolution feed rate with the feed knob on the apron.
God, I'm glad I have this. I'm recording you.
Oh, bullshit. Anyway, so.
I know him. He's never going to remember otherwise.
Oh, that's been very obvious. But
I know my
anyway,
dad.
you're going home with something, a little better fit than you brought.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, your spindle and your bearings, other than that little crack, are in really nice shape.
Good. So, and just keep the damn thing oiled.
Yeah. Now, if you find some oil ones, you look for ones with a 16th inch thread pitch,
Okay.
if you can. The little drip oilers.
Well, these aren't even thread.
Because them are pressed in,
Uh-huh.
but they're the exact right before thread diameter for a 16th tapered pipe thread,
Okay.
which is 16th, which oddly enough is 5/16 27 tapered, but it's called a 1/16 inch pipe thread.
Weird.
No, it's not. It's NPT.
NPT?
National Pipe Tapered
Oh,
Pipe
okay,
Thread.
yeah.
The British use the same thing, except them dumb son bitches make it a straight thread, so you got to put a washer so they don't leak. They're not a dry seal thread. Pipe threads are dry seal. They're tapered. ID, OD, and you tighten them in and they'll seal. The British use the same thread, but it's straight. So they always got to put. Tell me about it. I got the problem over there on that Cobra.
Whitworth?
No, I don't Whitworth anymore. But I had a Lucas temperature sender unit,
Okay.
and I've got an American Shelby intake manifold. One is straight thread, and the other one was goddamn taper thread.
Square
So
peg?
I made an adapter.
Ah,
I made my own fitting.
square peg for a round hole.
Yep. Well, there you go, guy.
That's impressive. You just use 3-in-1.
I'm sorry?
It's just impressive that you can use 3-in-1.
Just standard old household oil.
Yeah.
They make an oil called for sleeve motor bearings, which is the next grade heavier than this, and we're talking about sleeve bearings.
Right.
So there you go.
And so it works fine on these.
But this is about 20 weight?
That's about 10. You want
10.
the 20 weight stuff.
Okay.
We got to get that off of there. We got to get that off of there.
Is that like a brass or copper?
Tell me,
Well,
if I found oilers like on that guy, could I put them on this one?
Oh, yeah. If you can find them.
Yeah, right. Or we'll find somebody to make them.
Them drip feed oilers, see, are great because you can turn them off like they are now. And you get ready to run the lathe, you just flip the lever and then you can set a grip rate and you can just sit there and work. We used that a lot down at the coast. I built 2 steam engines on that thing.
On that?
On that one.
Oh,
That's a good machine. It came from the,
go over and take a look at that lathe.
it
See what
came
I'm talking
from
about.
the Dalton dealer in Seattle
Ah.
in June of 1929.
How did you end up with it?
Well, a guy by the name of Greg Fosmark up in Issaquah, Washington, bought it from the family of the original owner. Grandson or great-grandson or something. And now, you see there? Right in
Yeah.
there? There's a reason for that screw. It says OIL. OIL.
Yeah, I saw that. But I didn't see the screw that was down there.
There it is. I'll get on it.
So should there be a copper cap like that over here as
Yeah,
well?
yeah. Okay, so. The cross slide and saddle and on that I restored for Greg. I did some work on that probably 10, 12 years ago. Then Rat Shooter and I, oh God, this is good. Sure you don't want to sell this headstock?
What was that?
Sure you don't want to sell this headstock? No, this is nice. Okay, now, you pull the shot pin, you're free. Now, you can engage this,
Okay.
all right? Now, you got a 6-to-1 reduction through the gears,
Okay.
okay? And then you can shift it out, with free wheel, bring it around, and
So that's how that works. Okay.
that's the shot pin there.
Okay.
So, all we got left to do now is put the gear back on the end.
All right.
And this is
Key.
always fun, because I tell you why. I've got to get that gear in the exact position that set screw, the threads in the gear and the thread on the spindle are a dead match, and you can screw the screw in.
And if you get off by just the tiniest bit, it won't work.
That went down to a casting at the end of the bed that hooked to the T-slot, as you can see on the back of that lathe over there. And the Dalton over there has got that T-slot down the back,
Yeah.
okay? What it was a device that had a compound, just like the compound, you know, top slide, mounted this way at a 45-degree angle. And a tool post, and put your tool in. And it was hooked to this casting, and it had a handle.
Okay.
And so you could pick it up and down, and you could slide it back and forth. But on the end of the shaft that you were moving up and down and sliding back and forth was the haft nut for the threading drum that was down in this housing behind that. And I don't know this day what pitch it was, but you change your change gears just like you do
Yeah.
when you use your lead screw to get different thread pitches. So you'd set this thing up and you'd put the handle down, engage the nut, and it would move your thread.
Like
Like the lead screw would.
Yeah.
And you get to the end, you just pick it up, slide it back, make your next cut, brought it down,
Cool.
and they were the slickest goddamn thing you could think of.
Well, I've seen, guys just pull it back and then, okay, now I got to line it back up again.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, hit it.
Yeah,
And then it's like torture getting it just right each time.
Does that lathe have a thread dial on it?
No.
Yeah, I don't have any more left.
Say
We
la
made
vie.
38 of them.